Pussy. Testing the pussy. How was your day today?
Well,
Pussy
sandwich. Let out a
high-pitched queef. Dogs came running. How was your day?
Damn. All right. I had a pretty boring day, just school, work, repeat. I have an exam on Thursday and I'm doing this shit instead.
Yeah,
so.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, I have nothing coming up and I'm doing this shit instead. My mom's birthday is in like 3 hours. Happy birthday, Mom. I hope you never listen to this.
Happy birthday, Marcus's mom. Please never listen to this. I'm begging you.
We started Considering we started it by saying pussy 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Mom, if you ever listen to this, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
But, if it makes us money, I'm not sorry.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure my mom wouldn't be, like, sorry either. She'd be like,
get
fuck
the bag.
yeah.
Get the bag.
Get some money. Pay my bills, bitch. Like, let's go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
No, my day was pretty great. I started to work for DoorDash.
No way.
Yeah.
That's where you were? I was like wondering. I like checked your location. I was like, why isn't this bitch home yet?
And I went like everywhere. It's crazy. So the first one, I was like, I got out of work early, like the physics one. Okay. I got out early, so I'm like, fuck it, because they deliver the thing. Like I don't know when, but it was there this morning. Like the little bag.
Oh, we got it on Saturday.
On Saturday? Oh yeah. Shit! Like I applied on like Thursday, and it's like, it'll be delivered within like 5 days, and I thought it was gonna be like, okay, Monday.
Okay.
Damn, Saturday?
Yeah, because like I came home and it was like outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, essentially, like they just send you like the insulated bag, like where you put the food.
Oh, the little like lunchbox.
Yeah, it's like pretty big, and essentially is like keep the food warm. But yeah, so this morning, like when I ended work early, I went and I picked up from the old spaghetti factory. Have you ever eaten there?
I haven't, but I heard it's actually really good.
Oh yeah, I was talking to my friend because like I just took a picture of myself there because it's really cool inside. Like because it's right by the train tracks.
Yeah.
Because every time you take like university and like you pass, like basically going towards downtown, like you see it on like whatever the right side, and I've always wondered. And then my friend told me that it's like her favorite place. I'm like, oh, dope. So I was like all nervous and stuff. I like turn on the app. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Like I don't know what to do.
Let's go. Let me deliver some food.
So I'm like, fuck it. Because I was looking. I'm like, dude, I like on afternoons I don't do anything. So I'm like, fuck it.
That's actually really smart, honestly.
And like so far, like in 2 hours I made $30. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good.
Okay, that's like more than I make in 2 hours. So.
No, it's 15.
What the fuck?
So I'm like, you know what? That's not bad.
You have to be 21, huh?
18.
Really?
For DoorDash, you have to be 18.
Oh, it's like Uber and Lyft.
Eats
you have to be 21.
Yeah, that's not even 21.
Damn, I might have to like look into that though.
Yeah, but it was like okay. So I went and first of all, it's like the restaurant inside is like super nice and smells super good. Like I kind of want to go there just to eat one day because it's like right there, and it's not that expensive because this lady got like 3 items and it was like $18. So that's like
pretty
not
good,
yeah. So I'm down to go whenever you are, but yeah. So I went and it was literally like down the street. Oh, actually, like getting there was kind of difficult because the train was going. You have to get because the route that it took me was like Spruce. You know how like when on Spruce you have to like go over the train and the tracks.
Go over the train. You have to literally put your car in like hyper gear and jump over.
Fucking go gadget, bitch! Yeah. No, fuck you. No.
Extend the fucking tires. Imagine you just see your fucking. Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
No,
I wish they did shit like that. Cause like this train that's like by our house, sometimes in the morning it makes me so fucking late to work. I'm like, I wish I could just fly. Like
no, and the thing is, like the train was on the tracks and in the way, but it wasn't moving, and so it made this huge line. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, I saw this little street going off to the left. I'm like, fuck it. It's like gonna run like the parallel to it apparently, and it took me all the way to university, and then university goes under it. So like, oh fuck yeah, it worked out.
Wow, Riverside infrastructure. Yeah, infrastructure.
I don't know. I was like, I felt like so badass. I'm like, I know my city. I've lived here for like 2 years.
I'm on my shit.
Yeah. Like I was so familiar with it. But then I basically got there and I was all nervous. I'm like, I gotta run inside because even with that delay, like I was still like 5 minutes early to like their ETA, like when you're supposed to pick up or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I go in there, I'm like super nervous. I'm like, hi, I'm here for DoorDash.
I own it.
He's like, yeah, just go to the bar. What the fuck? Everyone knows. It says DoorDash right there. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. This is my first time.
The sign is right there.
Oh, you fucking fuck. You're like, oh.
You fucking
dumbass.
Bitch.
Oh.
You dumb bitch. Go to the DoorDash sign.
So I go over there, and then like this like chick is like helping. I was like, oh, are you Linda? I'm like, no, this is for Kristen.
Oh, Linda.
Oh no, it's like order for Linda.
Linda, go get your fettuccine.
Linda, get your fettuccine, no sauce, extra dry.
Just the noodles, not even boiled. I just want the fucking dry ass noodles. I'll cook the shit myself.
You bet. You know she's not gonna fucking season it.
Salt, that's it. Pepper, maybe.
No, too spicy.
Too spicy. Oh yeah, too spicy.
Fuck that.
Damn.
Wow. No, but so I went, and then so this other lady came and picked up for Linda, and then for me it was like Kristen or something. So I go, and then the place where I had to take it to, you know how like that McDonald's on Iowa?
The new one?
The new one, like, yeah. So you know how there's like that big office building right in front of it? Mm-hmm. It's like, it was there. I was like, oh, I felt so cool. Because I like went up the elevator like to 5th floor. I'm like, oh, I have delivery. He's like, yeah. She's like typed me.
Oh, so Kristen's a working woman.
I know. Damn. Dude, it was great.
Big baller. She's fucking getting old spaghetti factory.
I know, dude. To her like work, and she's like, fuck, dude, what's going on? I know she never talk like that.
What's up?
She's like, hi, and I'm like, hello. I'm like, hi. And I thought you were supposed to like read everything, like, you know, just to make sure like you got it. And I'm like, oh, did you have the? And I'm like, yeah. I guess she was in a hurry. But she took it.
She's fucking hungry.
I know.
So a working woman, she needs her spaghetti.
I looked into
carbs.
I looked into it. Fucking good, dude. It was like, I don't remember what it was like.
So wait, okay. So they order the food and you go pick it up.
Yeah, essentially, like what I thought it was is like they told you what they wanted, and then you like order, and then they pay. Then you pay with no. So basically, they order. The restaurant gets the order, they get it ready, and then sometimes you don't have to pay with the card, because they sent me a card too.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, for some orders you have to use the card, and for some they don't. Like, I don't know why, but apparently for some restaurants you can receive the payment directly, and other restaurants they have to like swipe the card. But either way, like, they get the order, you don't have to place the order. And which I was confused at first, so I just, because later on, like tonight when I was working, my first order of tonight, after I got out of lab, it was to the cantina, Cactus Cantina on Alessandro. I don't know if you've ever like been. You know where Alessandro is, you know?
Yeah. Like
where it splits off and you go to like towards Juju Bar.
Juju Bar.
I was thinking about going, but like, nah, it's too betrayal.
I went yesterday. It wasn't good.
Really?
No, it like it.
What did you get?
I was shitting all night. Like it was so bad. Like I don't know why. Like I got like the classic acai bowl as I usually do, and like, you know, we like went there, and like it was like mediocre. I was like, what the hell? Like, what's wrong with them? And it was also pretty busy, but it's like even when it was busy before, like it was still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I don't know. They just gave me a fuck ton of strawberries and like maybe like one like little piece of banana, and it's like a shit ton of blueberries, and like I only ate half of it because I wasn't that hungry. Like I just ate lunch, and I was gonna eat it like later on, but like I came home and like my stomach, oh my god, like it was like when I eat pizza, but like
the calzone.
Yeah, it was the calzone. Getaway's calzone. Oh no. I didn't like make a hole in the toilet, but like I'm pretty sure like I contributed somewhat to like it was so bad. Like my stomach was hurting so much, and like this morning I like took it to work because I was like, you know what, like I'm just being healthy. Saved it? Yeah, like I saved it, and I couldn't eat it last night because I kept shitting it. So I was like, oh, like this is a dope ass laxative. Like okay, like, and I tried eating it this morning, and like the granola had like absorbed all like the you know like the acai part, like the juice part, and like there was like banana juice and like strawberry juice, and like it was just so gross. It tasted like dirt. Like it tasted like fruity dirt, and it was like mulch. That's like ew, you know, like if you were to eat mulch, that's what it tasted like, and I was it was so gross. But yeah, I mean, like, okay, so with your DoorDash thing, okay, like my freshman year, I didn't have a car, so I really wanted a Chipotle. I wanted Chipotle, but like Chipotle's all the way in Plaza.
Right.
And, you know, I don't think like we had met yet. And I had met Andrew already, but like Andrew was like, you know, wherever.
Being a bitch.
Yeah,
probably, yeah.
being a bitch. Yeah, sorry, Andrew. Yikes. And so I used Crunch Button.
The hell is that?
It's like delivery? It was like after they made Postmates, they made Crunch Button because Riverside hadn't had Postmates yet.
And they didn't have DoorDash yet either. Because I remember when Andrew and I graduated, when he got his new car. Because he got it like right before we graduated. He started doing DoorDash back home. But when we started doing it over here, like it wasn't available yet.
Yeah, like there was nothing here. And, you know, like I got Crunch Button. And like, you know, I got I don't even remember. I think it was like a bowl or burrito or some shit. I don't remember. But like, I remember the guy was like super creepy. Super creepy. He like texted me and he was like, hey. I'm down. Like
downstairs?
Like I was still in the E building.
Oh, okay.
And he like had parked, remember like where visitors parking was? Like by the A building where we used to live? And so like I like walked, I was like, oh, like what car do you have? And he's like, I'm the only one like standing out of the car, like your food's on my like on top of my car and like all this stuff. And I was like, okay, keep in mind I had ordered the food like 2 hours like before.
Jesus.
And there was like you know, like they sent you like a little notification like, oh, there's a delay like due to traffic or like, you know, it's like the dinner rush or whatever.
Was it like nighttime or what?
No, it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
And like I didn't get it till like almost 7 o'clock. And then I got it. This bitch forgot to get my chips.
Oh.
And I paid for the chips.
Those, right?
I had paid for the chips. And like, you know, like chips and guac. He got the guac. He didn't get the chips. And like, how can you get the guac without the guac? Yeah, like what the fuck was I supposed to do with it?
Drink it, you fuck.
Like, and like, I didn't have any chips either, so I was like, what the shit? Like, I'm just gonna look at this little ass jar of guac. Like, you know, I paid like $3.50 extra just for this, you know, like little like shit cup. Like,
yeah, a little like cum squirt of
yeah. It was literally
guac.
a cum squirt.
It cost
$35,000
for it. Like,
literally,
Jesus.
like all of tuition, like a year's worth of tuition for just
fucking
that. Like,
guac.
and it wasn't even that good, honestly. And like,
honestly, you can't beat homemade.
No, you can't. And that was like the last time I ever ordered food with like a service like that. I was so disappointed. So like whatever. I hope that guy's doing good though. I mean, it looked like he was having a rough day. So
yeah.
You know, I think I made him 2 hours late because he had to drive all the way to Chipotle and like that going towards like Irvine and stuff, like on the 91. Mm-hmm. It was like a shit show at 5 o'clock.
Yikes.
So, but yeah.
But like as I was saying, like on Alessandro, there's this like restaurant which actually looks kind of nice too. It's like because it's family owned. Like this grandma helped me when I got there, and I'm like, I have an order for like she was clearly the grandma because there was a kids like wearing aprons running around there. So I'm pretty sure it was a fucking family.
I love it. Those are the best restaurants though.
And
like
they
the
were
family run.
They were hosting like a fucking birthday party like in the back, like not like an adult birthday party too, but it had balloons and shit. It looked pretty dope. Oh, but anyways, so I go over there and
TFTI,
I'm like,
bro, sick ass invite.
I know you don't know me, but like,
why didn't you invite me, bro?
I want cake. Anyways, so I go, and then this lady, like they're all white. I mean, they own a Mexican themed restaurant, but they're all white, of course, because white people own everything, along with the Jews. Like
stole everything. Probably stole the restaurant. Was it like Mexican food?
Well, yeah, it's like it was Cactus Cantina, and it was like it was steak and then like all this stuff, like and like the order is like enchiladas, tacos, and stuff like that. Damn. Which like I looked
like hella whitewashed enchiladas. It's just like not even like the sauce. It's just like
dry tortilla, and then like they didn't even take the bone out of the chicken. It's like drumstick inside the tortilla.
Feed it to your dog.
But anyways, like the lady was super nice. So I'm like, she's like, "How can I help you?" Because of course she was Southern, and I'm like, "I have an order for DoorDash."
Southern
and like,
in Riverside.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. And then she's like, "Honey, did you get a DoorDash order?" And she's like, "Yeah, I got it right over here." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So for that one, I actually did like she repeated the order back to me, and like and then I used the card. And I'm like, "Okay, this is cool." And then so I delivered it. The good thing was it was really close. It was going like keep going on Alessandro, and
those houses are nice.
Yeah, exactly. And I got to this very like remote. I got kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie, and because it was already dark, and there was a remote place, and these like the houses started getting huge. So when I got to the house that I was delivering, bro, they had like 2 Audis, a Jeep, and then a fucking Mercedes in the driveway.
Damn.
Because this was it was a driveway that it was like the 4 spots, and then you know how some of them have like a side one.
Oh, like a little like wrap around.
Yeah. Like I don't know, it's like a curved one, so it's like an extra spot on the driveway.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's where the Jeep was, and then like they're in there, so I knocked because they ordered a lot. Like the total was like 50 something, so that's why like there was a decent like tip amount. I think it was like $6 tips, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is dope. So I delivered it, and I knock, and it's like this rich like white dude comes out, and he's like, oh, thank you very much. I'm like,
no, thank you very much.
Because like
Elvis, Elvis came out.
I don't know. The only, like rich white dude voice. Hello. Yes.
Hello. With his mustache. He's wearing a polo, and it's like tucked into his khaki pants.
Shorts? No, shorts.
Shorts? Oh yeah, because it's hot outside, yeah. What is that fucking meme?
They had to do it to him?
Had to do it to he's just, you don't even open the door, and he's just like standing right there.
Oh, yo, dude, how's he going? Oh, is this my fucking enchiladas? Oh, fuck, thank you.
Oh, dope.
It's like, sir, you're 45 years old. Why are you still... I mean,
have to do it.
Yo, dude, I was just like, I peeked back in, like, you know, my Delta Chi days. You know,
Delta Chi days.
So, like, I still talk to my bros. Actually, one of my bros lives upstairs. All he does is play Fortnite all night. But you know what? Like,
but he's chill. A bro.
He's a bro. He's like, he's family, you know? So it's like, whatever. But you know, like, so I'm like, after that, I'm like, this is a really nice area. So I didn't feel too scared, but it was like already nighttime. So I'm like, I'm getting into my car right now.
Imagine it's like Get Out.
Oh, like, Jesus, that's kind of like when I got to like this like
one of those.
When I got to this fucking like remote ass area, I'm like, fuck, what if they lured me? And like, I'm just having these weird wild ass thoughts. It's the first time ever doing this shit.
Why did you tell me? I would have gone with you.
Because I immediately after lab, like, I didn't even come home.
Oh.
So I just like went. I was like, well, fuck it, turn it on. And I'm like, let's do it.
I need money.
Yeah, fuck it.
I ain't rich. Fuck it. Fuck it, if I die, $30. I die for $30, you know?
Whatever, you know, you gotta get the bag.
You're stupid. Dude, I still haven't seen Get Out.
I remember we were watching it when we were at, I don't know, were you there that day at the Palms? Because I know we were watching it with Nicole and Andrew. Were you just not there that day?
I don't remember.
But it was like a bootleg version. And it was as you remember back then when we used to go to your apartment and it was nighttime and I would sit on your couch, I would deadass fall asleep.
Oh, I like found all those videos from like what sophomore year, and every night it was like the timestamp was like 11:30 at night.
I was knocked out on your couch.
Oh, me and Nicole went to Seder Brothers the other day, and she was getting pancake mix, and like I remember that one night you two dumbasses literally came over just to make pancakes. You guys got like the fucking Bisquick shaken for, and it's just like jerking off. And Andrew's so good.
Like, I almost thought when he was doing it, like it would crack open a little bit, all the white batter would come out. Like,
damn,
this is familiar. Like,
coming. It's like a cum show.
Oh, Jesus.
Those pancakes are bomb.
No, but yeah, like, essentially watched Get Out, like, maybe you just weren't there that time, but...
I think I was, but I was probably just in my room because, like, I can't watch scary movies.
No, but we were in there and, or we were sitting on your couch, and then it was, like, a bootleg version, so it was really kind of hard to watch. Like, it was watchable to a point where, like, if you really cared enough, you could pay attention and watch, but, like, for me, like, I was like...
What do you mean bootleg? Was this,
like no, because it was when it just came out, so someone recorded it in the theater.
Oh, okay.
So it was like, so it was
hella bootleg.
Like, yeah, like bootleg to the main.
I filmed this on my iPhone.
I filmed this on my iPhone 4S, and it's like, bro, it's 2016. What are you doing?
My iPhone 4S. Not the 3GS, the OG iPhone.
The original, the first iPhone.
The first.
It has a camera, no front camera, just like the back camera. And it was like 1 megapixel. It was awful. Because I remember I had that iPhone, And it was revolutionary at the time, you know, but like looking back,
remember when that first came out.
It's fucking horrible.
My first phone was the iPhone 4S. Like, that's how late I got a phone.
Yeah, oh damn.
Yeah, my mom hated me. She didn't trust me to have a phone because like
hated, or did she still like?
I mean, I think she loves me.
I think.
I hope so, Mom. Please love me. Because okay, it was so stupid. So like. So I got a phone like December freshman year, right? Mm-hmm. But I had like those iPod touches.
Right, yeah. Ooh.
And you know, it was like basically like an iPhone.
It just didn't have phone service. That was the only
difference.
It
just didn't have like the service. So like I remember I was like super excited and like to have like something like that cuz like I felt so fucking cool like walking around with my iPhone. Touch. Yeah, like or my iPhone, my iPod touch and so remember Kick?
You got Kick?
So you got a Kick. So I downloaded Kick and I just wanted to see what the hype was about. You know, like Twitter wasn't really like in yet. The only like
it wasn't Twitter for like our age. Really. Yeah. Because like Twitter has always been for like I feel personally like for an older people.
Yeah. But
like I don't see like kids on there really.
I think like what was our freshman year? Like 2011? So yeah, like exactly. Jesus Christ. 7 years ago.
I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, holy shit.
Fuck. So anyway, so I got Kick, and you know, like Instagram, Snapchat, like what was that? Like no one knew that didn't exist yet.
Like I remember, like for me, like Instagram, I got it sophomore, and Snapchat probably like.
Yeah, I got Instagram and Snapchat sophomore year because this guy was like in love with wanted me to get a Snapchat, and I was like, sure. Yeah, so I got a Snapchat. Fuck. And he ended up breaking my heart, but like that's like another story for another time.
Asshole.
So like yeah, honestly, he like followed. That's the guy who followed me on Instagram like a few weeks ago.
Oh,
and like started liking all my pictures.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
I was like, can I help you? Like it's been a million years. But anyway, so I downloaded Kick, and Kick was like super random because like you know if you like you had like your little profile picture. And, like, there were just, like, all these random guys on Kick. Mm-hmm. And I was, like, what, 13, 14 maybe? So, I, like, started talking to this boy. And, like, honestly, it was, like, super sketch. Like,
that whole app was a sketch.
Just super weird. But, like, we started talking. And he was, like, telling me how I'm, like, the most beautiful girl in the world. Keep in mind, like, I still, like... I didn't know what, like, tweezers were for my eyebrows. So, like, my eyebrows were, like, super crazy. And I still had braces on. And, like, I had, like, gone into contacts. So, I didn't really have glasses. But I still had braces. And he just, you know, it was, like, kind of dirty. But, like, not, like, oh, like, send me a picture of your tits. Like,
send me a picture of your feet. Oh.
Yeah, like I'm horny. Like, it wasn't like that. Yeah, let me lick your toes. It was just like, oh, like, you're so beautiful, like, I want to meet you, like, you know, let's, like, meet up somewhere, blah, blah, blah. And I was, like, super into the conversation, and, like, my mom was like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. I was like, you know, like,
Mom, get out of my room.
Pubescent me, like, super hormonal. And, like, I was, like, hiding the iPod, and like I remember I put it between my legs. My mom tackles me
oh my god
to the ground, and she grabbed. I remember.
Sorry, G-Boys, fucking GarageBand cut us off. But I just wanted her to finish her
my kick
story. Let's see how that goes.
All right, so
you're left off with your mom. You're going to the bathroom.
My mom tackled me, and I ran to the bathroom. And so I'm in the bathroom, and I'm just trying to delete all the evidence that I can. You know, I didn't have a passcode because it was an iPod. Like, why would I have a passcode? And I'm just trying to delete it, and the stupid app wouldn't delete. So my mom literally, like, goes all, like, super Hulk, and... You know, not like Infinity Wars Hulk where he couldn't transform into Hulk.
Bitch, like,
yeah, a little like, bitch ass Hulk, but like
erectile dysfunction ass,
Viagra needing ass Hulk, but like, you know. Anyway, she just went like super like full on like sumo wrestler and like fucking knocks the door down. Not literally, but like I don't know how she did it, but like
woman is strong. That's what she's trying to get at.
She's strong, but like. Opens the door. She snatches, like, you know, like snatch the wig. She snatched.
Shut the fuck up.
She snatched snatches my iPod, and it was conveniently open to Kick, and she starts reading all the messages, and it's not like I said anything bad. Like, I was 13 years old. I didn't really know, like, and I went to a Catholic school too, so it's not like I knew, like, all these, like, you know, super profane words, but
fuck, cunt. That's
like,
what you're saying. That
cunt.
It's like the guy's like, I want to see your cunt, like not even pussy, like.
Not even. That'd be so weird. Imagine like one of these like Tinder guys I match with. Let me see that cunt. Like what? Pardon? Oh, I'm sorry, pussy.
No, he says like the male counterpart really like, let me put my wiener in your cunt. Like, oh, what the fuck is this cringy? Must be white. Must be white.
Must be white. I smell white.
It smells like mayonnaise.
It smells like mayonnaise. But anyway, she reads like all these messages from my Kick, and I was grounded for like years. Like I think like I'm still grounded from that, not gonna lie. Like, and that's like the reason why I like wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend, because like she just didn't trust me after that. And like also I'm a girl and like I'm in a Muslim family, so like yeah, that like also takes into account, but like it was because of Kick. So whoever created Kick, honestly, like, I hope you rot in hell.
Oh my god.
Like, no, I don't.
Not the guy.
But you're like super rich, so like, who gives a fuck?
Is
but
Kick
like,
still around? Is the app still like downloadable? Let me check.
I feel like people still use Kick. Like,
I mean, for like cheating, I feel like
for like cheat. That's what they use Snapchat for.
Oh, that's true because it deletes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's one. I put Kick and it Kick nudes. That's the
Kick,
first thing
Kick
that comes
nudes.
up. Jesus.
See, Kick is for all like the horny bastards out there
God
that
damn.
You know, Pornhub isn't enough.
Anonymous
they need
chat. I mean, like if you like, I mean, there's the Kick is still there, but like if you look underneath, it's like anonymous chat room. Like yeah, people are horny on this shit.
Remember, like Omegle?
Oh my god, Omegle, chat roulette. Yeah.
I used that. I went in high school, like whenever like one of my like girlfriends would like come over or something. Oh.
Sorry, we'll show you in a bit. Yeah. Anyways.
So every time like we would, you know, they would stay the night, because I of course wasn't allowed to stay the night at anyone else's house. They would have to come to my house, and we would just stay up until like 3 a.m. just talking to these random guys. And like of course, like, you know, there was the occasional dick flash. And, you know, that was, like, kind of weird. Like, just, like, guys, like, slapping their dicks around. And,
yeah,
like,
I don't know why. Like, that always confused me as, like, why guys thought that...
Did they think, like, some girl is going to have her legs, like, wide
like,
open?
see that and then, like, get turned on or something? Like, I don't understand.
My dick hard, like...
Oh, you're jerking your dick? Oh, I'm wet now.
I'm super soaker right here.
Fuck. Oh my god. Dude, I never understood that, like, mentality.
It's like, honestly, it's like guys when they send dick pics. It's like, honestly, dicks are so ugly. They're so gross. Like...
They're not nice to look at, bro.
They're not nice to look at. Like, I don't need this. Like, you have a dick? Good for you. Like, so do I.
Oh, you're hard? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're turned on? Tell me more, asshole.
Tell me more, you stupid bitch.
Fucking, get that shit out of my face.
And it's like, honestly, like, it's funny because, like, the guys who send dick pics have the smallest dicks. Like, it's like, why are you so proud to show this little chode off? Like, it's not, you know.
You have a Vienna sausage down there, you fucking,
like, if you were packing down there, I'd be like, damn, like, that's a
fucking that's a fucking hanger, bro.
That's just, wow, like, that's like a foot long.
It's a fucking
hot dog.
Quarter pounder with no cheese
because
you're lactose intolerant. God damn. But wow.
It's funny. Lactose intolerant, like, what is that?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Do we even, like, follow that? Because I think I had, like, pizza today, and there was cheese on it, and...
I think I didn't actually eat anything today. I had, my meal today was water. By the way, follow me on Instagram. Let me just shamelessly plug, even though if you're listening to this, you probably already do, because only friends are going to listen to this.
I hope so. We'll, like, eventually want to branch off.
But, no, yeah, but, okay. Yeah. At the Bloody Moron. And then Tala is at Tala la la la. I don't know how many laws.
There's 6 laws. It's like the, you know, the Christmas carol. The fa la 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 la.
6 laws?
Just, yeah.
Right, so TA and then 6 laws.
La la la.
All right. But we're going to wrap it up because, yeah.
I need to study. I have an exam on Thursday. So, I procrastinated by an hour. or for an hour.
Yeah, Jesus.
Doing this shit. So we hope you enjoyed listening to us being dumb as fuck.
Being fucking horny. No, I'm not. I'm kidding.
I'm horny. So.
Oh Jesus. Oh God. Ending it right now. Goodbye.
Bye.